inform the Emperor the Countess will be forthcoming. I shall personally make sure she attends as soon as possible. Before he can be coronated, the Emperor needs Rigmore to sign the noble decree.
I cannot be sure whether they know of Rigmore's true ancestry. If they do, she would be considered a pretender to the Imperial throne.
Dragonborn, it's going to be hard for her when she sees you again. Don't think you can just walk back into her life and begin where you left off.
Hello everyone! Welcome to episode 3, Rigmor of Cyrodiil, Reboot. We are going to head to the Tap and Tack. Grace said, and half of everybody else said, Rigmore might be there. Who cares that it's 6 o'clock in the morning? People are shopping too. This is the place.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. I'm looking for Rigmore. I was told you might be able to help me.
Rigmore, huh? Saw her about a week ago. She came in here with that Leowin boy. What's his name again? Oh yeah, Robert.
Yeah.
There was a bit of a scuffle with some of the locals and his bodyguards.
Bodyguards?
Yeah, he doesn't go anywhere without them. One is a huge ox called Grom, a Nord. The other is a sly little fellow, would knife you in the back without a second thought. They call him Tiny. I told me Lady Rigmore it would be best to leave. She paid for any damage and they left. Haven't seen her since.
I was hoping she was keeping out of trouble.
That girl? She's a wildcat.
Yeah,
Hardly surprising with what she's been through.
true. Do you know her well?
Watch the kid grow up. The family was well respected in Bruma. When they took them all away, it was quite a shock. No one heard anything for years. Then just a little after the Count fell off his horse, she returned. Deeds, titles, the whole shebang. The whole city turned out. That was a day to remember.
So, shouldn't take too well to her newfound role?
She just wanted to be like everyone else. I know recently she moved out of the keep and now stays at her apartment. It's just around the corner. She doesn't go there often though, but it's worth a try. Out the door, 5th house on the left.
Check that out. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. Don't forget, if you want to taste some fine ales, this is the place to visit.
Ooh, let's do that.
Get you anything?
What do you have for sale?
If you want to taste some fine ales, you've come to the right place.
Oh, there's trouble with that one. I think we'll take some. Well, we all could use a sweet roll. So, any hearsay?
Rumor has it, Sethius' wife is over 300 years old and maintains her porcelain-like beauty by gorging on the flesh of children.
That's quite a rumor.
Although, if anyone asks, you didn't hear it from me, right?
Right. You know, I could murder a cold beer.
No problem. Here, first one is on the house.
Thank you, Colin. We'll just ignore you.
Can I help you? Welcome to the Tap and Tack. Please, make yourself at home. If you want to
Let's
taste
go to
some
Rigmore's
fine
apartment.
ales, you've come to the right
See what's
place.
going on there. Fifth house on the left. I think we can tell which one it is. Look at the red flowers. And a post for a horse. Aww. Rigmore remembers. Apparently she could use a cleaning maid there. Okay.
Right. Okay. I've never kept a diary before, so here goes. Frithov has encouraged me to do it. Says it'll be good for me. Actually, it's a bit weird, like talking to myself. But now I've moved back into the old house, my apartment. I can finally begin to breathe again. I know Mom's disappointed with me, but she doesn't show it. As for Malisam, he can do one. The keep made me feel suffocated, and after everything I've been through, I just need a little more time to adjust and my own space to do it in. Frithov has been great and understands, and has been really helpful. Curice too, and the poetry and drawings have also helped me focus a lot. I have to move on, start afresh. I have had to come to terms I might never see Dragonborn again. Those first years were especially hard for me. After getting no replies for my letters, I resigned myself to the fact Dragonborn has moved on too. Even now, I wake up in a cold sweat, calling out, "Who is that sitting at the foot of my bed? Is that you? Have you come back for me?" But it's only the shadows. Apparently, it's normal. You create a certain bond. I never knew that feeling before. You would do anything for those that you trust and come to love. You give yourself freely, openly, with no words needed, with just the slightest passing glance you see into someone's soul. The sacrifices you would make in a heartbeat for that person, no questions asked. The sacrifices Dragonborn made for me, to be free and happy. Ties that bind, for eternity. But I have moved on now. And if they think I'm going to marry that Coral kid, they've got another thing coming, and Malisam can shove his protocol up his ass. I only put up with him because of Carice. Malisam's one defining feature in his life was adopting her as a small child. I finally found out what was between them. She's his daughter and protege. Apparently, on a pilgrimage to the shrine of his beloved mistress, he passed a ransacked burning wagon train and came across Carice wandering disoriented in the road, calling for her parents. She was 3 years old. I love Carice. We share something in common. We're sisters. What a shitty, cruel world we have been born into. Oh, and I have first-hand experience of that. But now, I think I've earned myself some slight indulgence and melancholy. Fight hard, play hard, right? As for Bobby, he's actually quite cute. He doesn't try to handle me with kid gloves. He's honest, caring, and likes to party. And I think he understands me. He listens and is agreeable. And he's fun. I'm going to rent a room at the Roxy Inn. It's so more convenient. Bobby can sail up the Nibbin estuary into the lake. I love it there, by the lake. Reminds me of Riften. I'm sure Dragonborn would approve.
Oh, that was interesting. And no, Dragonborn does not approve of Bobby. What do we have here? Riggers. Oh god, giving her a nickname. I'm coming up from Leywin and will be with you shortly. Rent a room at the Roxy, okay? I won't have long, but we can at least have some fun and drinks. Grom says he can drink you under the table. I'll be betting on you, of course. Ugh, love you, Bobby. Alright. At least we know. She should be at the Roxy Inn.
Not forgotten. Cast adrift in this time, paying for someone else's crime. Make my flesh cry red. Cruel words me said. Make me cry. Make me want to die. But one thing is certain. I will not let fate close the curtain. But you will not break me. I will not let you see. I will defy you to my very last breath, even on the brink of death. I am not forgotten by those I love. One life ends another. Dead man hanging in the tree. He was waiting for his other three. The wife never cried. Something in the little girl died. Selfish reasons for the wife. Little did she know it was more than one ended life. Little girl sleep. Little lonely girl in deep. Never to awaken to another sunrise. Only then was the wife's errors realized. End one life and end another.
Well, that's some pretty powerful poetry, Rigmore.
Need something?
Need something?
One of the new benefits in the reboot is you can,
Until next time.
or there are actual shops, blacksmith here, or disguise the horseman so he could armor your horse if you have the anniversary edition or creative, the Creation Club content. And now there's a working forge. Let's check the map. Ah, there we go. Roxy Inn. This is the place. Let's go see Rigmore.
A few more drinks, and she will be under the table. Lights out. War's over.
Ha! You wish.
Oh, did you need something?
As much as anyone can.
Careful, Rigmore. We don't want you waking up in a hedge again.
Butt out, Bobby.
Yeah, but Bobby.
Careful, Tiny. Remember who pays your wages.
Come to ground, little lady.
Hey, who said I was a lady?
Who's this? What business do you have here?
By the gods.
State your business, madam, or I'll be forced to...
Bobby, it's okay. This is the Guardian.
By Talos. This is her?
Please accept my apologies for being so rash. If I had known... Rigmore has told us so much about you, Guardian.
Bobby, you go ahead without me. I'll catch up with you later.
Of course. Guardian, it's a pleasure to meet you at long last. I'm sure the Countess is in safe hands. Come, Grom, Tiny. We have a boat to catch.
We need to talk.
Okay. And where the hell have you been? You have no idea how worried I was for you. You promised you would come and visit me, and you leave it all these years and just appear out of nowhere like magic. What is wrong with you? Well, just don't think you can walk back into my life. I've moved on now. Yeah, I have a new life now. I can't believe you left it so long. How did you even find me? You had better not have been going through my things at my apartment.
I needed to find where you were.
How could you do that? Is nothing sacred? My private things? Oh, the gods, Dragonborn. Why would you do that? Give me one good reason why I don't slap you and walk away.
I know you're angry, but I can explain.
Whatever.
I was only thinking of you.
Like, yeah, right. I was only thinking of you. Like after 4 years, Dragonborn. 4 years, and now you turn up like a bad septum.
Hey.
Did my mother send for you?
Yes. I mean, wait.
By the gods. She is so going to regret that. And so Now you're here. What is it? Go on, tell me what finally brings you to Cyrodiil. To take the time to actually bother to see me now.
She only wants to make sure you're safe when you sign the noble decree.
Safe? I can look after myself. I don't need someone holding my hand to sign some crummy document. I can't believe you would finally come all the way here just for that. After everything we've been through together, you finally turn up for a worthless scrap of paper.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Not as sorry as I am. Not as sorry as I am at all. Dragonborn, I have missed you so much. I don't know what to do. Why did you not come for me? You promised you would come get me.
I thought you'd moved on with your life. It wasn't till I got to the border and I got to the border post and then I received
Yeah,
your...
well,
You didn't let me finish.
things have changed. As you can see, I'm with Bobby now.
Bobby. Alright. Let's finish this conversation. You need to know I didn't get the letters. But look, Bobby, yeah, I respect that. I won't interfere.
Being a countess has its drawbacks. I have to have a noble match, you see. Mother and Malisam wanted me to marry the Count of Coral. Ugh, no thanks.
Why? What was wrong with him?
Way too namby-pamby. I don't spend much time at the castle. I met Bobby here at the Roxy. I
Of
love
course.
it here. Out of the cold, the lake close by. It reminds me of Ripton. I've been renting a room here, away from all that stiff-ass court duties crap thing.
You haven't changed much. Apart from your hair. You're just as I remember you.
I need to be who I am. Bobby respects that. He's not really a noble in the real sense. He's fun, and it's helped me a lot to adjust to my new life.
Does he know about us? You know.
Dragonborn, stop it. Of course he doesn't know. Nobody knows.
Well, Carice knows all about it.
By the gods, I can't believe she told you she knew. This is so embarrassing. Look, at first I missed you, okay? I needed someone to confide in, and Carice was there for me. We get along really well and we talk about things, you know, girl things. We mustn't talk about this again, okay?
If you say so.
But what about you? What have you been doing all this time?
You heard the call of the Greybeards. That was only the beginning of my journey.
So what do we do now? What's been going on?
The Lord Chancellor has given you a week to attend the Imperial Court.
Well, at least that gives us some breathing space. I'll need to change into something more ladylike. How about we go back to Bruma? It's your first time in Cyrodiil, right?
Nope.
I could show you around. Some of the places I knew as a kid. Would you like that?
Well, I've been here before, but yes, I would love that.
It's so good to see you again, Dragonborn. I know it might feel a little strange with how things have changed, how I have moved on, but it's what I want.
I only want you to be happy.
Please don't be disappointed with me.
Disappointed? Never. I can only be, and will always be, proud of you.
Well, what are you waiting for, Dragonborn? Go on, say it.
Follow me. You need my help.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, that went okay. Rigmore's got a lot to process.
Yes?
No thank you. Citizens.
Let's go back to my apartment first. I'll need to change.
Alright, Rigmore, we will. Well, we've seen her. We found her. And really, considering how hurt and shocked she was, I think the conversation went okay. On the next episode, we'll go back to her apartment and take things from there. Thanks for watching, and be kind to yourself. Until next time.